Hello and welcome to another edition of Talking Property. Folks, I'm blessed to be joined today by Stewart, Chairman of Triathlon Australia, former world record holder, former miles, world champion, been to the Olympics, been to the Commonwealth Games, medalist at the Commonwealth Games. Just had a fantastic session with our teams on the difference between being good and being great. I just thought it'd be an opportunity to share those views with us, Miles, if you could.
Yeah, so some of the things we touched on, I think, were the idea or the liking to be good and the actually having to be good. And I guess with what I see around the place is a lot of people like the idea. If it was easy to be a world champion, everybody would be a world champion. But there's not too many people I see that absolutely have that burning desire and have to be great. And what I notice is that really does separate people. Everyone likes the idea of being able to sell a lot, do well, be good at something. Not many people are prepared to do whatever it takes or push themselves as hard as possible to get there. And very big distinction, because everyone can sit around and go, geez, I really like the idea of that, and it'd be really nice to do this, it'd be really nice to do that. Whenever I'm looking at things, I don't look at them like it'd be nice to do them. I look at them like I have to do them, and set my mind accordingly, and then go off and make that happen. So if there's one piece of advice I can give people is shift that attitude from like to have to, and watch what happens.
And Miles, you mentioned earlier on the people who come across the finish line and finish fourth. Some people are happy with that, some people are throwing chairs around in disappointment, so just take us through that quickly.
Yeah, some people come across the line fourth and fifth and sixth and they're quite happy and they're finished and they're patting themselves on the back. My preference is the person who comes fourth and throws a chair and smashes things, because they're highly disappointed that that's the result that they got. So when I see that type of attitude in kids, I can see that there's a lot of desire in there to be better, or desire in there to build upon what they've just done, and not happy to settle for just crossing the line in that place. And they're the ones that normally go on and have a great career.
Folks, it's another edition of Talking Property. We're blessed to be with Miles Stewart, Chairman of Triathlon Australia, and I hope that's of some benefit to you. Thank you.